Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kim Zolciak is accused of abuse of younger children in court filing. Former RHOA star Kim Zolciak has been accused of psychological abuse in regards to her minor children. She and her estranged husband, Kroy Biermann, share 6 kids, with 2 being in their 20s. So why has this accusation emerged? Keep reading for more details. In May 2023, Kim Zolciak and her husband of over a decade, Kroy Biermann, filed for divorce. They were in deep debt, and their Georgia mansion was facing foreclosure. Accusations were flung in both directions, but at the end of the day they did attempt to reconcile. That was short-lived, and they have been battling ever since, with the cops often called to their home. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum wanted her ex to be tested for various illnesses, while he clapped back at her. This was extremely messy, but they finally opted to call the divorce off. Now Kroy has a special request for their 4 minor children, KJ, Cash, Kaya, and Kane. He wants sole custody of their children and maintains that Kim is psychologically abusive. In the doc filed on Friday, August 15th, Kroy made this request after he did not find the current arrangement functional. Every week, each parent has 2 children, and then they swap. Kroy explained that the way things are set up right now is not emotionally conducive or healthy for their kids. There is a noteworthy absence of structure and accountability in Zolciak's home. The split/shared custody arrangement is not in the best interest of the children. Not only does Kroy Biermann want sole custody, but he also wants to be able to make the decisions for the minor kids. Kroy seems to fear Kim Zolciak's instability regarding their 4 and wants what is best, which he believes is with him. Furthermore, he made a point of stating that Kim pawns the kids off on others, so she is not an active parent. Finally, Kroy is convinced that Kim uses manipulation tactics to make them dislike him. According to Kim Zolciak's people, they are vehemently denying any and all allegations. They claim that this is all a false narrative against the RHOA alum. Moreover, Kim states that she has been there for all of their needs, as a parent and someone who offers guidance. Kroy is allegedly just doing this as a press and power move, but Kim is not sitting quietly. Fans and followers are very torn between who is right and wrong. Some truly believe that Kim Zolciak adores her children and would do anything for them. However, many maintain that Kroy Biermann is the better parent. Give that man custody. Kim, focus on yourself. I don't care what anyone says, Kim loves her kids and it's clear as day she is a great mom. Nah, Kim loves her kids. 50/50 custody, worry about your household, Kroy. It will be interesting to see how this all plays out. Hopefully, for the sake of the children, there will be an immediate resolution. Do you believe what Kroy has to say, or is this a desperate attempt to expose Kim? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. The reality television world thrives on drama, but rarely does it cross into territory as sobering and painful as courtroom accusations involving family. This week the spotlight shifted from glittering wigs and wine-fueled feuds to something far heavier. Kim Zolciak, former Real Housewives of Atlanta star, is facing shocking accusations of abuse involving her younger children, according to a newly surfaced court filing. For years, Zolciak cultivated an image of lavish living, constant banter, and a mother bear persona that seemed unshakable. Whether she was filming Don't Be Tardy with husband Kroy Biermann or stirring controversy among Housewives castmates, Kim positioned herself as the protector of her family, proudly declaring her 6 children to be the center of her universe. But the legal documents paint a different, unsettling picture, one that has both fans and critics questioning how much of what they saw on screen was smoke and mirrors. The filing, reportedly entered into the family court system late last month, alleges a series of troubling incidents involving Zolciak's 2 youngest children. The accusations, brought forth amid her ongoing contentious divorce battle with Kroy Biermann, claim that the children were exposed to emotional volatility, unpredictable behavior, and repeated instances of intimidation. While the documents stop short of describing physical harm, they detail what is characterized as a pattern of emotional abuse that, if proven true, could have long-term consequences for the children's well-being. Insiders familiar with the filing say that the accusations stem from heated arguments within the household, often fueled by financial stress, mounting debt, and the crumbling of Kim and Kroy's once high-profile marriage. One section of the court papers allegedly cites verbal tirades directed at the children, including threats of abandonment and manipulative punishments designed to control behavior. Such language is chilling, particularly when applied to a family once portrayed as a beacon of loyalty. The question swirling now is, are these allegations the truth, or are they tactical moves in what has become one of the messiest divorces in recent Housewives history? A family in crisis. Kim and Kroy's divorce has been a slow-motion implosion played out in public. From accusations of infidelity to financial ruin, every headline has painted their downfall as spectacular and tragic. Their Atlanta mansion has been in and out of foreclosure proceedings, luxury cars repossessed, and gambling debts whispered about in tabloids. Amid all this chaos, the children, 6 in total, ranging from Kim's adult daughters Brielle and Ariana, to the couple's 4 younger kids Kroy Jr., Cash, and twins Kaya and Kane, have been caught in the crossfire. Family friends say the stress inside the household reached fever pitch months ago. The kids were constantly walking on eggshells, one insider claimed. The adults were fighting, bills weren't being paid, and the atmosphere became toxic. It's in that environment, the court filing suggests, that lines may have been crossed. Kim's defense. Zolciak, never one to stay quiet when her reputation is under fire, has already begun to push back. Through her attorney, she issued a firm denial of all allegations, calling them fabricated, malicious, and a clear attempt to weaponize the children in an ugly custody dispute. Her statement emphasizes that she has always been a devoted mother and that her children's happiness remains her highest priority. Kim has built her entire identity around her family, the statement read. These accusations not only tarnish her character but also cause irreparable harm to the children she loves. Sources close to her suggest she views the filing as part of Kroy's strategy to secure full custody. In fact, this isn't the first time accusations of instability have been raised. Earlier filings in the divorce painted Kim as irresponsible and accused her of reckless spending, while Kim countered by alleging Kroy's controlling behavior and anger issues. Now, with abuse accusations officially on the record, the stakes are higher than ever. Public reaction. Fans of reality television are no strangers to scandal, but even among a community conditioned to jaw-dropping twists, this revelation has landed with a thud. Social media platforms lit up instantly. Some longtime viewers defended Kim, insisting that the mother of 6 they've come to know on television would never harm her children. Others pointed out that reality TV often masks real dysfunction, and that a polished persona doesn't equal private stability. Still others blamed the fame itself, suggesting that the constant scrutiny, financial strain, and need to perform for cameras created a powder keg. What we're seeing is the dark underbelly of reality stardom, one pop culture analyst tweeted.